Hey guys, welcome to Season 10, Episode 19 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
Okay, come on.
I just got really cold.
How about a piggyback ride? I will follow. But it's just so heavy.
And if you dare, there's roaring rapids.
Don't forget about the dolphins.
Oh yeah, did you make that reservation?
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Dolphins? I swam with dolphins before.
No.
I swam with a dolphin named Chubby.
Yay!
Awesome dolphin.
Take 2 cabs. It's late. I don't want to split up.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
This guy, 45 minutes, $45.
Great.
$1 a minute?
Hey.
How many kids? There's complimentary water in the cooler. Oh, thanks.
Please drink the water so you can pass out.
Okay. So where are you guys from? DC area? You ever been? When I was a kid, yeah. Love the museums. Got some good places around here you should check out.
Come on, you guys. Hello. This isn't funny. Wake up. Greg. Greg! Okay, something's wrong. You need to pull over.
Oh, I know this guy. Aruba unsub is back?
So
Damn.
disappeared in Barbados 8 hours ago. In the airport. How old are the
Are
children?
we getting a new agent?
All right. One last thing. We know that you're all at the top of your class, but any ideas on why I chose you for this rotation?
Our knowledge of international law?
Well, that certainly helps. But your
Is
essays
that Walter
are
White's
moments
wife?
that forever change the way you look at the world. We'll call you from the tarmac with our ETA. See you soon.
How far away are you?
Just left the house.
Dang, we're meeting so many new people, so many new agents.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, copy that. Our run subs eluded both domestic and international teams, and we're not about to let them get away with it again. As you all remember, last April, the Isaacs family was killed in Florida, and the Everetts were killed in Aruba the year before that.
It's clear he gets off on hunting American families when they're on vacation.
Just over 8 hours ago, he abducted the Sullivans from Barbados.
Feels like he's establishing a clear pattern. He started overseas.
Was that 2 or 3 families killed?
The month of April has some sort of significance to him.
Maybe it's easy hunting season.
We don't have a lot of time. Please tell me Monty's honest with us.
Yes, he's on his way.
Monty.
Simmons will be with us. So our jet or yours?
We'll float for him.
This seems like a backdoor pilot. I don't even know what to do. Is this guy American or is he foreign? All my answers, or all my questions will be answered.
3 families, 3 countries in 3 years. This guy's on a mission. What's he trying to prove?
Each kill makes him feel more empowered. He's addicted to it. Thinks he's invincible.
Oh, he isn't.
Hey, I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Matt Simmons.
Were you married yet?
Working on it.
So, how old's the baby now?
Which one? He's quite a breeder.
I have 4 under 3. Wow. Last round was twins.
Oh my God, your wife is a saint.
There she is.
My God.
He used some kind of leather ligature to beat them and finish the job. Our guess was a belt. It must mean something to him.
That weapon versus bare hands certainly prolongs the strangulation. He gets off on controlling their lives until the very end.
Could have kept hunting in Florida. It's a target-rich environment for his type.
Right, but he didn't.
Instead, he chose Barbados of all places. Now he switched to blue.
Bonjour, crime fighters times 2. Okay, did some digging on the Sullivans, and they just got their passports. This trip was their first stamp.
Inexperienced travelers tend to make the easiest targets because they're isolated.
How would he know
they're
that?
Customs. Sometimes there's even a language barrier.
Monty.
Oh my!
To read all.
Walking Dead represent.
Since my team's usually an ocean away, it means that I'm the only one here to let loved ones know we're doing the best we can.
What if it's not a happy thing?
It's a really bad day.
Oh, that sounds lonely.
That's rough.
Sometimes it is, but we are not going to think about that right now.
He obviously has a clear ideal. Statistically, annihilators are fathers who've lost or killed their own families and are trying to replace their role in the unit.
Okay, so let's see what type of father he wants to be. My guess is the Emmy report will support your theory.
Barbados.
Rossi, Morgan, and Giroux. They're experts in family annihilators and workplace offenders cases.
Yeah, we are.
I hate that it takes another abduction to bring out all the big guns, but I'm glad you're here. Come on in. I'll show you around.
What about the van?
Tags were stolen, registered to a rotting VW bus.
Of course.
And the make, model, and color all match a popular service van on the island. They're a dime a dozen.
Yeah, but what about the driver? Are there a lot of Americans driving shuttles around here?
Half the service industry are expats who work here all winter. Problem is, most people don't report their presence in the embassy, so we have no record of knowing who's even here.
Morgan, you and JJ should head to the abduction site.
Simmons, go ahead and join him.
And I'm gonna run leads in town. You wanna come?
Sounds good.
And then there were two. Seems like you've got a great team there.
It looked like all the families had the same number. Or is this just his sick game? Oh boy.
It's our job to protect them. No matter how old they are, they're still our children. Oh my goodness. No, you can't blame yourself.
Now, is there anything you can tell us about Greg or Colleen or the kids? Anything that can help find this man?
Greg won't let anyone hurt his family.
Not without a hell of a fight. Good.
That's not good. I mean, that's good, but then I think he's thinking, shit.
Said that Greg being a fighter is a good thing, and we both know that that is not true.
But right now, they need to feel hopeful.
Okay, I hadn't thought of that.
There's plenty of hidden cameras, but no sign of the unsub inside. He must have waited in the van and got a view of the Sullivans from there.
I have 15 vans like that, and lots of drivers from the States, but I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Have you traveled much with your son?
Not a lot, no.
You ever want to just lock him away until the world's a safe place?
Then he'd never get out.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to put the pieces together. The few postcards I got before it all went sideways painted this grand adventure. I keep looking at who was in his stories. Was it the girl he wrote about? Was it the guys he went rock climbing with? Someone knew he was a perfect patsy.
What the hell's going on? That's the damn car.
No, not one of mine. I give you rides anywhere.
That's the van.
Yeah. Okay. What you want to do is make a left, or should we go?
There he is. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Is that him?
No, with the cash and cocaine.
Oh. No.
He just got here. It's not him.
Shit. Shit.
The dynamic duo narrowed it down to 1,000 Americans who visited Aruba and Barbados, but they need our help. Want to search visas?
Americans don't need a visa here.
Well, damn. Where's your head?
Well, this guy needs privacy. He's got a lot of it here. There's hundreds of acres of undeveloped and isolated land.
So he knows the area well enough to cover his tracks.
He's on a boat.
This is my absolute favorite. Flying fish.
You guys eat like this wherever you go.
Pretty much.
If you ever need another consultation, you know where to find me.
You said there was good news?
We got this guy trolling inside and outside the terminal over the past 2 weeks.
Let's focus on families at night when they're exhausted.
But there's this.
Yeah, and clock his footwork.
Go ahead, kid.
We reviewed the ME reports and confirmed that the unsub externalized his rage specifically towards the two fathers.
There was an escalation on the last victim, Mr. Isaac's water torture and whipping marks, likely from the same belt used to kill him.
Sounds like he's getting revenge.
Given his youth and the anger, he's not trying to fill the father role like we initially thought.
He's inserting himself as the firstborn child who has the most rage in his father.
I'm thinking there are 12 victims. I'm slowly getting more information on the other families.
We believe we're looking for a white male in his early to mid-20s. Given his age and his aggression, he's an internal annihilator.
His victims are surrogates for his own dysfunctional family.
Once he gets them alone, he isolates the greatest physical threat, the father. This makes him feel superior.
And he thrives off that power. Gives him the confidence he needs to charm and not harm him.
His abuse or neglect made him feel angry and alone. The damage was done long ago. It imprinted on him.
And he won't back away from this. He's driven to kill these families.
Yes, we need the locals back out there. Someone has seen this man.
Birthday cake.
Blow it up.
Please.
Blow it up.
He's playing the role of the father, and he's treating the father like he was treated.
Touch her.
Sit down!
To the table!
I've counted 6 families that he passed up because they weren't his ideal. They had no clue how close he was to them. It gives me the jeebies. Hey. You there?
Yeah. Check this out.
Yeah.
Keeps me motivated. My mom used to draw. See, but this one traces back to a rental car. No one ever reported the tag stolen. It happens all the time. Criminals target people who won't report crimes. If you're on vacation, you don't want to be inconvenienced with a police report. No one ever thinks something this small can be a clue to a bigger crime, but it is, and that's how our trails run cold.
Then we have to think like he does. Find easy targets with plenty of tags.
This is interesting. The first kills in Aruba were less organized and lacked the intense torture we saw in Florida with the Isaac.
What?
I'm going to punish the Americans on American soil.
So something bad happened to him in Florida.
And I think it must have involved water.
Why would you say that?
All of the fathers showed signs of near drowning, but we never figured out why.
Oh, well, it could have been the, what he did in the sink there to him. They're smooth with it.
To Florida Bay, that's the bottom of the state. It would have been a 5-hour car ride from the abduction site.
Okay, well, the Isaacs were found an hour outside of Orlando, so what did he do? Abduct them from the airport, drive south to torture them, and then drive another 5 hours to the dump site?
I mean, I know this guy is cocky, but he wouldn't keep him on the road that long.
Agreed, way too risky.
Let's get some to one of these beach towns, say Cocoa, Daytona, Melbourne, transfers them to the secluded, controlled environment we know he needs for the torture.
The journey south and then north would take 24 hours.
He's on a boat.
He's got them on a boat.
Why didn't you stab him? Oh, God. I'm wondering if the body's gonna, like, he's gonna kill someone.
It's that military brotherhood. There's nothing else like it.
Oh, that's gotta come in handy.
Barbados has no jurisdiction once he's in international waters.
But then he'll never be charged for his crimes. That can't be legal.
The law of the ship is the law of the country whose flag he's flying. My guess is he's done his research and registered to a country that doesn't have the resources to prosecute.
Are you freaking kidding me?
To hold 4 people captive.
He doesn't risk a long drive, so we're looking for marinas closest to the airport.
Problem is, there's a dock in every direction. Okay, my contact says there's an industrial marina about a half an hour from the airport. Just wait on your call.
We can't do a blind search. If he knows we're on to him, he'll kill us all.
Damn it.
It's like a urethra hook now, like you said. Colorless, odorless, tasteless.
It makes them easier to control.
There's not a lot of foot traffic out here, even during the day.
Tank's almost full.
30 miles from the airport to here. He filled up the night he took the Sullivans.
Could you get his...
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, handsome, I was just about to call you.
Ladies first.
Anna Jet, don't forget.
Oh, that's right, my bad. How you doing, Monty?
Hey, Morgan.
So Monty, Wonder Person, found about a dozen license plates that scumbag had put on the van.
He stole a few off of rental cars and took the rest off of old cars at a repair shop near the airport.
Was there a gas station?
Indeed.
Security footage?
You know it.
Yeah,
Oh,
send
yeah.
your phones now.
That's him?
There he is.
That's him?
Camera, did ya?
Oh, he's just a cock.
It's going now, but processing 8 million images, even with a bonded T1 line, can take a while.
We don't have a while.
We're hitting a dead end with unsolved cases involving water.
But his countermeasures and his confidence feel like he's had a lot of practice.
So what if he were a budding psychopath? We should check homicides going back to his teens.
Lily, cross with juvenile custody worldwide. And check which countries have blue and orange in their flags, or sports teams.
Nice.
The reason he chose those colors, we just haven't
Facts.
found it yet.
You don't think he's American?
Miami Dolphins.
He has some sort of connection to the States. That's why he's attacking American families. Now that we feel he may have committed murder, it's doubtful that state would grant him a passport.
Or Florida Gators.
Funny.
Wait, but if he was guilty of something horrific before, wouldn't he still be locked up?
Not necessarily. And 5 years later, to the day, he abducted and killed another young woman in Peru.
Vandersloot went dormant, but his underlying homicidal behavior grew stronger. That definitely could have happened here.
That means the Everetts and Aruba reignited his devious fantasies. So if they weren't his first victims, who were?
His own family.
He killed his own
His sons
family.
who killed their fathers.
That's it.
What?
Look at this. Instead of yelling at the driver, he holds it in. Then he has a passive-aggressive moment. He taps the center of his head like this. That's a gesture that means stupid or crazy in Dutch culture.
Ronnie. The Netherlands soccer team. That's why he's wearing blue and orange hats.
He's not American. Lily.
Already on that.
Nice. That was good. I have a camera just like that.
Don't touch him.
This is it. The Tidwell family was massacred in their hotel room while on holiday in 2004. Physical and behavioral evidence pointed to the troubled 15-year-old son, Jerry. He was declared temporarily insane and hospitalized until he was 21.
If Tidwell's a young sub, is there a connection to the month of April?
April 9th was his father's birthday.
The core of his rage.
His father videotaped his abuse, and his American stepmother and half-siblings were spared.
Go ahead, Garcia.
Got a match. Jerry Tidwell was released, went to go live in Aruba with his uncle who has a fishing charter business.
Yeah, that uncle died 2 years ago. Tidwell inherited the business and has been on the move ever since.
Send us suspects for the boat.
Done and done.
Probably disable the automated identification
We got
system,
'em.
so we're forced to track the vessel by size. Let's see how many 75-foot boats are offshore. White and black boat, isolated from the others. There it is. Can you monitor from here?
You got it.
That's impressive.
Fitz, we need heat signatures for 5 bodies. Choppers are standing by.
Now, what do you do if you see him? He's gonna hear the chopper. Do you have a shot? Give us.
crying. Stop it.
No!
Stop it.
No!
Get your hands off her. Stop it right now.
Leave her alone!
Oh, shit. This guy is a psycho.
Ollie, Ollie, oxygen, sweetie.
Where's the little boy?
Grab the weapon! Stop!
Allison, look at me!
You don't know! I don't! But you don't have to die today! Drop the gun!
Oh, that was a perfect...
Eyes over here! Look at me!
Let the gun go!
Damn, that was an opportunity right there.
Allison, drop! I'm sorry!
There's something from a board! I repeat, there's something from a board! We need override!
We got something.
No way, you got to the boat? Wow.
I love you so much. Oh my God.
I mean, talk about a total surprise. I'm not just a dad, I'm a granddad.
Well, congratulations. That's fantastic.
So, how's Karen?
I so forgot about his son
You know, I gotta tell you, it's admirable
that died.
that
I totally
you two have
forgot.
made it work.
How are the Sullivans?
You're better.
So, how many of these do you think we've solved?
Enough for another bestseller.
These are the endings we want.
Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Henry Ford.
They use Lily Kershaw a lot on this show. That was a full-blown psycho. Hey, they called him a psycho too. So if someone, I've called people psychos on this show, which I mean sometimes I mean it, sometimes it's just the easiest way to get to the point. And I've actually had people complain about that, but they call them too. I can't do anything right. I'm just kidding. I just find it funny. I don't. It's not. Doesn't keep me up at night. But I find it funny. That was a great episode, and I'm about to throw the book at this guy because I think there were 12 victims because he kept going for families of 4, and there were 3 families. That's what I'm going for. Kidnapping, torture, murder, and attempted murder. 10 to 30, 5 to 15, 15 to 35. Obviously, those kids are definitely on the higher up end. And then attempted murder, 15, 25. That's 360 years. Dude ain't getting out. So that's, yeah. It's most likely going to be more than that because obviously every time I do these, I do the first number. So when it says like 10 to 30, I do the first number. However, there are definitely moments where it would be the higher end. So, like, I have to do the math real quick. There were 3 families. If there were 2 kids in each family, you are looking at splitting that in half. So then most of the others, so like half of the sentencing would be on the higher end. So he would be most likely reaching or over 400 years in a sentence. So, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.